is Marianne from the Rockin' RV Adventures. I got an interesting video for you folks today. I had a chance to go visit the local Amish family here in upstate New York where we're at, and they have delightful Amish baked goods, maple syrup, that they have a stand out by the road. Their pies are wonderful. My favorite is the raspberry. So they have veggies that they sell and homemade breads, maple syrup, homemade jellies. So I got to go visit the day they were building. I want to say it's a barn. So many Amish people from around the area came to visit. So I got a chance to photograph a lot of the buggies. It's just fascinating to me how these families live and work, and the hospitality that was shown me while I was there was amazing. I was invited to have lunch with the ladies, but how they cook, like this is an outside oven that they use. It's got several areas to put pies and stuff, and they're working on a beautiful quilt. And then they do have like a gas-powered washing machine. But here's the building that they're working on. Everybody was on a lunch break, but the bottom has horse stalls in it, as you'll see in the next photo. But the workmanship and the quality is just amazing. I was very impressed at how they did the little tilt-up concrete siding for it. They have their own lumber. And here's a couple of the horses that were tied up in the shade. Beautiful work horses, very well kept. And as a former California State Humane Officer, I can tell you these horses, their feet looked fabulous. Their weight was good. All the animals I saw on the farm were well taken care of. They are work animals, but they're well taken care of. There's a deer way out here in the field in that photo. And it's so green and beautiful. I think they have about 30 acres. And here's a photo of the inside of the house and another wood stove that they cook on, and the biggest cast iron pan I'd ever seen. Here are some more of the buggies. As a horse person myself, I'm just fascinated by the buggies. I never learned how to drive. I know how to break horses, but I do not know how to drive. So maybe I can get the ladies to teach me to do that. So they they mill their own lumber, and that was one of the big saw blades there. And here's one of the horses. There was a couple in another barn. But again, they're very well taken care of. And I just really, really enjoyed my time there. And out of respect for them, you won't see any photos of the Amish families. But I was able to photograph a lot of, again, the buggies and just the area. And of course, other families came to help with the barn raising, and these are their horses. And of course, this is a dapple gray, which is my favorite colored horse. And just a beautiful view of the property from another area. And they have little piggies, and the piggies crossed the brook to come over to visit, and we got to feed the piggies. But they all look really healthy, and they're very sweet piggies. So I enjoyed visiting the piggies. So they were quite the talkers. Here's another picture of the horses out there eating, and another view of the back side of the property. A couple more buggies. I'm kind of fascinated with these buggies. We do see them go up and down the roads very frequently. And the horses are very well trained. They don't even seem to mind the traffic going by them. And then they had some turkeys. So with that, I hope you like this quick tour. And if you like our videos, please go ahead and like and subscribe. And as always, we'll see you on the next go round, and God bless.